In this video, we're going to talk about the different account goals. Quick disclaimer, the information in this presentation is purely educational. Please seek advice from investment and tax professionals if needed. Investments are not FDIC insured. Investments are not guaranteed by Union Bank and Trust and may lose value. There are a total of 6 goals available for you to select. We have 2 retirement goals. They are retirement preparation and in retirement. We also have 4 non-retirement goals for your various needs. They are major purchase, travel, general investing, and safety net. Before we dive into the individual goals, I want to go over a couple of technical terms I'll use throughout the rest of the video. That is asset allocation and glide paths. Asset allocation is a mix of stocks and bonds in your portfolio. All investments involve some sort of risk. When it comes to asset allocation, risk and reward are intertwined with each other. The more stock you have, the more aggressive your portfolio gets. This allows for the potential for more growth over time, but also comes with more risk. The more bonds you have, the more conservative your portfolio gets. This equals preservation and reduces the risk. A portfolio with 100% stock would be considered very aggressive and have high risk, while a portfolio with 100% bonds would be very conservative and have lower risk. Your portfolio will be tailored to you based on your goal type, risk tolerance, time horizon, to get the right appropriate mix of stocks and bonds. Now more about our goals and help finding the right one for you. As mentioned, there are 2 retirement goals. Retirement preparation is used when you're still working and saving for retirement. The glide path will start your portfolio more aggressive and move down to a more conservative portfolio with more bonds and stocks as you near your target date, which should align with your retirement date. The in-retirement goal should be used once you're living in retirement. The target date should align with your life expectancy. The glide path works the same as retirement preparation, with the main difference being the limit on the max percentage of stock you can have in your goal. The stock allocation will be somewhere between 70 and 10%, which is calculated from your risk score and target date. We do this to help protect those of you in retirement from having a highly aggressive portfolio. It is important to note that retirement preparation will not automatically roll into the in-retirement goal. You will have to make the change. Then there are 4 non-retirement goals. Major purchase is designed to use towards a major purchase down the road, such as a new car or a down payment on a new house. The glide path kicks in when you are less than 10 years from the target date. The glide path will naturally take you down to a more conservative portfolio. The travel goal works the same as major purchase, but you get to use it on a fun vacation. General investing is there for those who don't have a specific purpose in mind. While target date is required when selecting the goal, however, we don't use the target date since there is no glide path that impacts the asset allocation over time. The asset allocation with the general investing goal aligns directly with your risk tolerance. Safety net is the goal to use if you need to add to your emergency savings. As with general investing, a target date is required when selecting safety net. However, we don't use a target date since there is no glide path that impacts your asset allocation over time. There are safety guards within the goal to reduce the stock exposure, somewhere between 50 and 20%. For example, let's say your risk score is 50, then your goal stock exposure will be 35%, right in the middle of 50 and 20%. We do this since you might need your funds sooner than you think. It is important to remember you can have multiple accounts attached to one goal, but you cannot have multiple goals attached to one account. We are always happy to help. Please reach out to Craig, Jace, or TJ with any questions you might have. Thank you.